tonight in the Dungeon of Doom, the slaughter of the immortal Hulk Hogan will prevail.
Millionaire grandma stacking paper, the machinations, aqua fascinations, criminal organization, airtight, black leaks, passing info like batons and track meets. When the gun bursts, your sun die, your time's up. I play the shadows like a sundial, it's dark power, your misery, your Sunday service, joints anointed, plus symbols looking slippery. Hard to place my faces when you see me, fine details so shimmery. Your memory distorted, this a palace of your own making. Be my persona, mask up. All right, thank you, Scorsese, Lord Jones. Make sure to go out and cop Dungeon of Doom, Sons of Andre at insubordinate.com. And of course, welcome to the House of Black, to a Top Rope special, to the Pepsi-filled Sycho watch-along that is tonight. I am, of course, your host, but I'm not going to be a dickhead like that and introduce myself first because nobody wants to hear from me anyway. I am joined by the man, our very special guest host, a myth and legend and moderator at Top Rope on Facebook, the one and only, the Black Gorbachev, the mouth of the greater Nor'easter, or Northeast, Pepsi Phil.
I'm taking all titles.
Take them all. Take them all.
Hey, man, this is good. I'm kind of excited.
I'm just going to let that ride. And of course, then there's me. There's me. Not DDP, but the greatest group champ in history. The one and only soundboard extraordinaire, the producer, the live stream god, the jack of all trades, the master of absolutely none, the South Philly Sycho, D.O.M. We miss you, Bruce. We miss you, Wendy. But it's almost time. So fuck it. Let's fucking go. Oh, I miss that music too. Every week. Every week I'm just waiting. Can I push the button? Can I push the button, please?
You forgot to include the title, The Mixologist, man.
The Mixologist. Soundboard extraordinaire is good enough. No, like Griff and them guys that put together, Sons of Andre, they're the mixologists. I'm just the soundboard extraordinaire.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm the man that speaks with his pointer.
You the man sitting next to the man,
Exactly, but I still keep the party live.
Oh, it's gonna be one of them nights.
Oh, it really is, and it's gonna be great. That's why I do it. And we are, like 5-6 minutes away from lighting the fuse and breaking the rules, but that's pretty much a daily basis here. Another interesting night of AEW Dynamite, and I think probably the most interesting thing of all is this casino ladder match they're having with a with a large crew, including Mox and Orange Cassidy, all that. But everybody's been asking today throughout the week, who's going to be the Joker?
I mean, obviously, my guess. It's probably gonna. I actually just think it'll either be Hangman or someone local. I don't think it'll be a big debut, even though this is technically their anniversary show.
Yeah.
So I don't see would they really pull a big name out right now? I mean, it's not.
I could definitely see it being Hangman because it's been a few months since he dipped out, so he could be coming back. That would make a lot of sense. The funniest one that I saw, there were reports that Glacier, of all people, said that he's been talking to Tony Khan about returning for another cameo in AEW, and linked reports say he could possibly be the Joker, and if he is, I swear to God, I'm shutting it off and I'm shutting this fucking stream down. I would rather see Brian Cage dressed as Mortis than see Glacier come back. Okay.
I mean, I got no horse in this race. I mean, I still wanted to be Hornswoggle, but as far as I'm concerned, Hornswoggle can do no wrong in my life. So
Hornswoggle. Well, yeah, you can't go wrong with Swog.
But
let's see what Brian has something here. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but do you guys think wrestling in general will get back to a point where it was as popular as it was during the famed but overrated Attitude Era? I gotta tell you, Chris, I don't think so. There was a point in the 90s, maybe even pre-Attitude Era, like when NWO was hitting and ECW was just getting extreme, that like being a wrestling fan in the 90s was actually considered fucking cool. Like everybody was a wrestling fan. You had rappers and wrestlers t-shirts. You had football players rocking wrestler shit. Everybody wanted to be a wrestling fan. And in today's climate with all the haters and the fanboys and you know just the overall muppetry going on from day to day, I don't think we'll ever get to a point where wrestling will be cool, because it took more than one promotion for wrestling to be cool. It took the NWO, it took ECW, it took WWE to go to the Attitude Era. It took all of that to make wrestling cool. But the thing about it was, even as fans back then during those wars, which I was, a lot of us, we didn't hate on the other promotion. It was just, okay, who's hot? I'll watch that one. Maybe I'll record this one, or maybe during commercials of this one, I'll go to that one. It wasn't, you didn't have this like militant group of fanboys that were just like WWE this or AEW that. I'm not saying it's one side or the other. It's all around. It's everywhere. You even have these like staunch indie crews that just, they don't watch nothing on television. They just check out YouTube and they're watching, you know, PWG and PPW and all that shit. And they could not give a damn about either one. And if that continues, we're never going to get back to that era.
I actually don't think we'll ever get back to that era, because that is a single moment in time that probably, there's too many things kind of came together for that to happen that I don't think it has. But I will say this, however, as a fan, I will honestly say it's probably better. It's definitely better now than the Attitude Era. Like, I will say that much. As much as like I said, as big as the Attitude Era, the Monday Night Wars, everything, it is more fun now seeing how much access people get to the wrestling shows that they want. Like, you could watch it, like literally. I just watched, like I said, last night I watched NWA, and that was great. But again,
oh my God, when you saw all this laid out and Mickey crying over him while they're putting him on the stretcher, I was like, damn, you're killing it with this. You might have killed Nick Aldis, but you're killing it with this.
I know he tried to take some time off, but that's
like that though. Like that. Wow.
Although I'm kind of enjoying this weird motif they have where Camille is kind of becoming leader of the Strictly Business.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, it's not bad. It's just you didn't see that move coming, and it's actually kind of cool.
No, I agree. It's you know, it seamlessly transitions them out of Empower into the future by putting Camille as like top dog in that faction.
So yeah,
and it's amazing. It would be like, you know, somebody saying China was in the lead of DX, whether you wanted to or not.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kadrian, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's been a minute. You know, just the same old, getting ready for this Dynamite anniversary show, sitting here in the House of Black.
Oh, I just found out. I just found the card. This is actually a pretty good night.
It is.
I'm like, ooh.
It really is.
And I think the first match might be a women's match with Hikaru Shida and Serena Deeb. Oh, wait, it's
Actually, it's looking like they got the Bucks and Adam Cole in the ring with well,
Are they just talking?
no. It's the match. It's the 8-man tag between like the guys from the Super Elite, the Bucks, Kenny, and Adam Cole, baby, against Jurassic Express, Brian Danielson, almost fucked up, and Christian Cage.
Well, pretty much everyone's just showing up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. What's up, Top Rope? Hey, Brian, what's good, fam? Good to see people pouring in. Frank's in the building. What's happening, Frank? Everybody check out Joe Fo in the ring. Those guys are crazy. And again, somebody signed Jeremy Prophet. I'm talking to you, AEW. That's what this show is about. Jeremy Prophet would be amazing in AEW. It's funny as we're watching this match. I gotta bring it up because I'm a fan of the show How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
And in that show, Robin is Canadian. And she tells you that, like, you know, in Canada, they're kind of behind the times. And how she was a 80s pop star in the 90s. And then in the 2000s, she was a grunge singer. Believe it or not, recently, like pre-pandemic, Jeremy Prophet was the leader of the Aces and Eights in Canada.
Really?
He beat Wes Briscoe, took his cut, and became the leader of the Aces and Eights in Canada like a year or two ago, like prior to pandemic.
Oh.
So, you know, I know they joked about Canada being a little bit behind the times, but it seems kind of true and kind of cool at this point. Oh, and Frank's in here saying absolutely right. Thank you, man. He would know. He's a proud Canadian. He still has the jacket. That's dope. If he ever comes to the States, tell him to bring it. I want to try it on. Just real quick.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what, Jungle Boy had a tremendous match with Adam Cole last week.
I mean, I knew it was going to be good, and it was actually great. Those two actually had real good chemistry, and I was actually pretty happy about it. As much as I hate Adam Cole, it's nice seeing him play with younger folks and actually like feeding them great stuff.
I have to love Adam Cole, if not for who he is, just the fact that he's from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which is, you know, a little outside of Philly. Yeah. He's from Amish country. He's from the home of the OG Annie Ann's pretzel. He's from the home of the OG Chick-fil-A.
So you want to hear something hilarious? You know how I actually met not met physically, but like actually was introduced to Britt Baker and Adam Cole? They were doing a house show on television and being interviewed by Anthony Bourdain on his show, No Reservations.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I got to go back and find that.
I'm sitting there watching.
You got it. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it. Shout out to Jeremy. I love that guy. I fucking love him. I am going to get him on this show. I promise. I keep telling people that I'm going to get you on the show. I'm going to get you on the show. And I'm not bullshitting. It's just been a rough few months for the syndicate back here in real life. And we're working our way out, but I don't want to tell somebody, hey, I'm going to interview you, and then I can't make it because then I look like a piece of shit. So don't think it's disrespect to you guys. It's more out of respect that I don't want to say, yeah, let's do this, and then have my son has more problems or something pops off. Kenny Omega. If there is a more annoying heel, I don't know who it is.
I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy the annoying petty heels. It's just hilariously enjoyable. And now he has a Daniel Bryan. He finally has somebody to actually play against.
Yeah. I guess it's because we're all from Philly, but the Rewind Wrestling Network read my mind when they were talking about the match with Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega. It felt like the American Dragon brought the old Kenny that fought Okada out in that match. And it's not something that we've seen in America much, if at all.
I mean,
But once you saw it, it was like, oh, that's why he's number one on the PWI. Okay.
I mean, I wasn't upset about it. It was great, but it does kind of say the level of talent that he needs to face to pretty much be that good all the time. I mean, what is it? They were talking about it and they said it was like when Rock Hogan met for the first time. For me, it was like Angle Benoit when they did that Iron Man match.
Yes.
That was, I mean, that match right there to this day still goes, to this day goes down as one of my favorite matches of all time.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to argue. There are two annoying heels, the Young Bucks. Well, yeah.
I mean, that's their gimmick.
Especially with the weird like flapper girl headbands going on. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
It looks like a sleep. It looks like a sleep mask that he's wearing as a headband. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be.
Here's what I don't understand. Apparently, the American Dragon leaves WWE, and I don't know where all this stiff comes from, but he is unforgiving in that ring.
Oh, that was always in him. That was always in him. They just didn't let him do it in WWE. You know, everybody talks about how it's a whole different ball game in WWE because there's certain things they don't allow you to do, say, whatever. Like you work a different way, and you can see it with the American Dragon. I mean, he just made it work for him in WWE, but this is more like the natural Bryan Danielson that I remember from like ROH and everything. Oh, shit!
I guess this is the anniversary show.
A super kick into I don't know what the fuck kind of slam that was, but it was dope. No water in the pool for Jungle Jack. That's gonna hurt. And everybody's outside of the ring, yet nobody will get counted out. Watch. Oh no, not Nakazawa. Christian's like, what do you think you're doing? You Nakazawa. The cold spray. Oh no, they're not gonna do this. That man has neck issues. No. Oh.
Wow, they're going all out this first match, ain't they?
Yeah. Pile driver on the damn floor. No, that would be the Meltzer driver on the damn floor.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay. They kind of pulled that one short.
A little bit, yeah. Definitely pulled up on the landing there.
I mean, I still can't get past the fact that, you know, they can literally jump off all the top ropes, but they can't dunk for crap.
Right, all this springboard shit and everything else. And then they go to dunk, and that's when that's when they're white. Oh, thank God! Somebody finally kicked Marco Stunt. Tell that little boy he's got to go home and do his homework with -1.
I'm just saying, you kicking grown children out in these streets.
Bucks give no fucks. Everybody gets a super kick.
That stupid half fake goatee Kenny's wearing just makes him look like an 80s villain. Killing me every time I look at his face.
Just like the classic Triple H beard.
Thing is, I don't even think he's doing this.
That is totally Attitude Era Triple H right there. It's just not blonde. Okay, everybody's tagging. Somebody do something. Like, I'm a tag. No, I'm a tag. No, I'm a tag. Somebody get in the ring.
Somebody fight somebody and slap him in the face.
Okay, seriously? Really? Triple kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was almost thinking that myself, Brian. What the Buick was that?
I mean, for what it's worth, I mean,
It was a triple kiss.
When best friends do their hug, everyone loses their stuff. Now everyone's complaining about this one.
Just tell Adam to wash his face before Britt kisses it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what the Bucks got. Have you looked at them lately? We don't know what they got.
I mean,
I still can't believe we're getting Bobby Fish on AEW tonight.
I think that's what I'm most looking forward to.
Yeah, it's close. Nikki from Philly versus Darby Allin. Oh boy. I'm just waiting until that mastodon from Philly that looks like Bruiser Birdie's son just turns on the entire factory.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm done. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but going into All Out when QT was going to fight the Big Show in the match nobody wanted, they had the Gun Club come out and like swerve the Big Show and get all that heat. And we have literally not seen them since. Not that I mind, because I'm not the biggest Gun Club fan, but it just felt weird. Like they came out, beat him down with a chair, got all these boos, and then it was just like, okay, bye. They got the WWE treatment. It was like, all right, thanks for doing that. Back to catering, Gun Club.
I mean, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
We're kind of getting the rematch, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Getting a hot tag.
And look at it. They're staring at each other, and the crowd is popping. For a stare down. I don't know, these people went nuts when the bell went off during this match. Like the opening bell. Ah!
I mean, they said it best. This is the match. This is the dream match that did not disappoint.
No, not at all. I don't care how many times AEW does it. I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
I said the same thing with the New Day and the Usos. It seemed like every time they fought, it just got better. So if they wanted to keep doing that, I was like, okay, I'm here for this. I'll probably turn the pay-per-view off after, but I'm here for this.
I mean, I gotta tell you, the one time I watched Raw was that cage match with the New Day versus the Resurrected Hurt Business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there going, I bet you feel stupid now for breaking them up.
Right. And they just put them back together for like one night only.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even have them at Not So Extreme Rules together, even though Bobby was in a 6-man match.
Mm-hmm.
They just brought them back together the next night on Raw out of nowhere. It was like, oh, I guess Cedric and Shelton kept that gear. Who knew?
I was about to say, these things still got the shirts.
Outside of one or two average Dynamites, AEW has never put on a bad show. No, not really. Oh, shit.
Did he forget why he had to retire the first time around?
Right. You know you had them concussions. Why are you going all Dynamite Kid and Benoit? Did it work out for them? They've both been on Dark Side of the Ring now. You want to be next? I'm only worried about you, Brian.
I mean, he doesn't need to go over the top every time he touches the ring.
No. Oh, nice.
Oh, it's going through the chain reaction.
Hit him with the tiger suplex. Oh, we're going to see it. Are we going to see it? Cattle mutilation. Best name for a submission move ever.
Oh.
Damn you, Random Jackson. I can't remember which one you are. Doing your best Jeff Hardy impersonation.
Ooh.
Even Harley Race regrets doing that move, and he invented it. I bet he does. I feel as though that's a fact. God damn. Somebody get Luchasaurus in the singles picture, please.
I mean, I'm kind of tired of seeing him just kind of hanging out, being Jungle Boy's wingman.
Yeah, I'm so tired of him hanging out with the kids, man. Jungle Boy and preschool Marco.
I mean, I just saw him on Sammy's vlog, and I keep thinking when he's next to regular people, I'm like, man, he is short.
Right. What about the Taz mission, aka the Kata Hajime? No, that's a great finishing move. Great name for a finishing move too. But cattle mutilation, it just sounds brutal. It sounds brutal and kind of delicious because then maybe I get some steak at the end. I don't know. I don't know how it works exactly, but it sounds great.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I guess Tony gave out the creative order. Pretend it's a pay-per-view.
Oh shit. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to do this for Wendy. Tope Suicida! Oh. Today, Kenny, today. All right, there it is. At least they made it look like they weren't trying to hold each other up. Like, oh, catch him.
Kenny's going for it.
I love you, Adam Cole.
That man can sell ice to an Eskimo.
He gets running, he just stops in the middle of the ring, turns around. Adam Cole, baby. Oh, that was beautiful. Damn, but Luchasaurus almost beat you. But it was still beautiful. I appreciate it.
I mean, that's what you get for showing off.
That is what that is what the not so young kids would call swag. Is it drip now? I'm old. I don't know.
You think Luchasaurus literally every night just paints his tongue green to make sure he covers it up?
Mm-hmm.
Just for a gimmick?
Oh. Ouchtown population dinosaur. Ugh. What are they doing? A shield bomb? What? Okay, that was fucked up. Omega pulled an Arn Anderson in the middle of the ring. I've fallen and I can't get up. Where's my Glock? Adam Cole reeks of awesomeness, baby. Yeah, they fucked that up hard. Like, well, I guess we gotta come up with another finish. Maybe we'll do it to Jungle Boy. He's little. Oh, super kicked, a little Snapdragon action, and then, oh, look at this. It's the Britsburg Sunrise. What a fitting tribute to his woman. Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm almost mad Brian broke that up. That seemed like the perfect finish.
I mean, he is the American Dragon. He can't go out like that.
Well, yeah, I guess he technically hasn't even won a match in AEW yet.
He has not.
Luchasaurus got sent back to the Crustaceous period. Maybe with that shot to the nuts. Definitely not that whatever elite bomb they were trying to pull. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all sides. Ooh, he did.
Ooh.
He done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gone. Rest in peace, Jungle Jack. Anna Jay, if you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm your guy.
Yeah, I think he'll rally.
For that, for Anna Jay, I'm pretty sure anybody would. I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
Ooh, that was a stressful match right there.
Yeah, it definitely had the chaotic fuckery that an 8-man tag match had, but
I gotta give him credit. Every time I see
it was good.
Tag, my first thought is, man, they're gonna be some dead spots on this trying to make this thing work.
Right. Like this is gonna go bad. Outside of that power bomb, though, the rest of the match was pretty good.
It just looked like they got overly excited to pull the move off.
A big announcement from Tony Khan. It better be big. That's all I'm saying, Tony. You built some street cred in the wrestling community. You don't want that card pulled now.
Also, I have a bone to pick with you. I used to hate the belts with the white strap on them.
Yeah.
And then like the TNT belt with the Bulgarian green and white.
That was clean.
And now Sammy got the belt. They changed it to the black strap. It don't feel right.
Not really. I thought maybe they'd give Sammy some kind of like, Mexican flag type TNT title or something, or like green or something like Spanish God, If they really wanted to be honest, they could give him a Cuban flag strap on the belt.
I mean, CM Punk's announcing he's going to Crown Jewel to fight Goldberg.
No, do not do that. No, I do not need to see you at Crown Joke. I don't need Crown Joke to happen.
I mean, what they say, like pretty much the last 5 Crown Jewels has made more money than every WrestleMania ever.
Well, yeah. Because some Saudi prince is funding it with all his blood money. So I don't know how else to say that, folks. I tried to stop and think.
What are you gonna say? They literally chased or murdered somebody.
Favorite wrestling pay-per-views? Go. Oh man. I mean, for starters, All Out was the shit. I mean, if we're just talking this year, All Out was the shit. You can pick any takeover, and I'm okay with it.
When you say pay-per-view, you mean in AEW or just in general?
I don't know what he meant. He just said favorite pay-per-views. Go.
I would
and
probably...
the as horribly 90s bad / good as it was, I love the SummerSlam from Wembley Stadium. Where the British Bulldog beat Bret Hart in the main event for the Intercontinental Championship. That was a great show. Of course, it was sponsored by cocaine and Vince McMahon, but it was still a great show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He said in general it could be any era. All right.
I gotta say, what was which pay-per-view was it when Benoit won the championship? It was the same year Eddie. It was the same year Eddie won. Eddie won his WWE. He beat.
Wasn't it a WrestleMania? Because I could have swore it was a WrestleMania. Because
it was, because he beat Triple H for it.
Yeah, and then at the end of the night, Eddie came out with his title, and they were celebrating together. But I can't remember which WrestleMania it was.
I mean, I think
Grandma!
That night being a good night. Hey,
sorry I'm late, watching while doing homework, but definitely here. I'm just glad you're here.
Doing homework?
Yeah,
you should be schooling them folks.
She's back in school now. She's trying to make something out of herself, unlike me. I'm just here. I exist.
On that grind.
I exist. After all the shit I've been through, that's enough. That's an accomplishment. No, we're always glad to see you, Grandma.
Don't ask for more than that.
Right? I woke up in the morning. That was an accomplishment in itself. Oh boy, here comes another Moxley promo.
Who's he gonna yell at this time?
Everybody.
For anything, it takes patience. Fact is, anybody wants to see there is.
You want to get weird? You want to get stupid?
Philly
is the place. Not gonna lie, Philly is the place.
I mean, Philly do got some issues.
Issues, character, call it what you will.
I mean, it is the birthplace of what?
Freedom! Independence!
I mean,
they do love him in Philly. And I do love this song.
I mean, I'm glad they're actually making Living Colors making money on top of what they're already doing. I wish everyone else would listen to their other songs. They do have other songs.
No, they do have some great songs, though.
Now would be a fine time for Will Hobbs to come out and push him down some stairs.
That's what I have been saying. Oh, here comes Grandma Wendy's favorite wrestler. Oh shit, the guardrail almost came out on Punk. Wendy would have died laughing.
I believe that is a new shirt.
It is. I was saying leading up to his debut, if he doesn't debut with Cult of Personality, I will not like him. Like if they give him something else, or even if they brought back the song before that, which was kind of cool, I've been like, nah, I don't like him. But as soon as I can finally hear over the Chicago crowd, I'm like, okay, I like you again.
Oh, that's right, full gears are coming.
Philly is also the home to the Philly Flu Jails underneath the football stadium, a literal Halloween show on ice, an EC dub. Damn right. I mean, I was never actually in that jail in the vet, but I knew people who were, and the rats are legendary.
I'm just sitting here going, they gonna really disrespect the greatest mascot in sports franchise history, Gritty?
Better not. Home of the cheesesteak, independence, all that shit that Brian said, the Philly fanatic.
Exactly. I mean,
everybody's
sure
like, oh, he should turn heel. Why? Those are some nice shoes.
I mean, he always has nice shoes. I'm not even going to argue that point. I feel like they're so nice, Eddie should steal them.
Listen, I come from humble beginnings, kind of nothing. I moved to Philadelphia in 2002, and I lived up the road for about a good 3 years.
I would steal that man's shoes just for the hell of it, just for talking about him.
And listen, I wrestle Wednesdays, I wrestle Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, I ran a wrestling training school. I literally ate and I slept and I breathed professional wrestling. I loved Philadelphia so much because it gave me so much.
It's a good song,
right?
Listen, because of the money I made wrestling in Philadelphia and around the world, I bought myself an iPod, a laptop, computer, an old me. Shit, was I rich. But I wasn't rich because of the money. I was spiritually rich because I had everything that I wanted.
Everyone who's rich says that.
Yeah, I wish I could get rich to find out like it wasn't that great and then go be spiritually rich since I already have the money. I want to get to that point in life just to experience it.
I want to appreciate not having money anymore.
Like I feel like if you give me the money, then spiritually I will be happy. I don't know yet because I don't have the money, but if anybody wants to give me the money,
I mean, I'm starting the OnlyFans.
Right.
Apparently, that's where all the hot money is on the streets now.
Apparently, everybody's got a fucking OnlyFans now. You got wrestlers with OnlyFans accounts. It's like, really? I mean, I love. Oh, don't tempt me to go get a cheesesteak.
But bring up the show to get a cheesesteak. I'll be back, y'all.
I want a cheesesteak. I mean, I can see you wrestle, but
first of all, we didn't see you wrestle. I didn't see the pipe bomb. I will never say no to food.
I will never say no to a Philly cheesesteak, especially if it's legit. Damn you, CM Punk.
This is like Squid Game all over.
You got me all ready for a cheesesteak. Now you ain't gonna get me one.
Sounds like the eyes have it. You can go buy yourself a cheesesteak. I'm gonna wrestle.
You never planned on buying a damn cheesesteak
A
for
couple
me.
weeks ago in Chicago, somebody tried to stop all this and end it before it began. Daniel Garcia, I'm talking about you. And if you got any balls,
No.
beat me in Philadelphia on Rampage. Let's go!
Oh, on Rampage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Punk is like the king of Rampage, man.
I mean, it's
Which is cool. You know.
they're trying to make Rampage not a D squad.
But it was like he debuted on Rampage and he had his first match on Rampage and he just gave the kid his fucking Jordans. How could you hate on CM Punk when he's handing Jordan 1s to a kid dressed like Orange Cassidy?
That kid's gonna
It's
get
not even one of his fans. There's an old dude behind him in an old CM Punk shirt and he's like, fuck you, I'm giving them to the kid. Y'all cannot hate on that.
I mean, that's how you know that child's innocent. I'd be like, hey, can you sign these?
Right? Can you autograph them right quick?
5 minutes later, I'm on eBay.
Look, he even did the Cassidy thumb. Holding the Jordans. He's like... Oh, Arn Anderson again.
Who he shoot? He gonna have to shoot somebody at this point to prove it. As far as I'm concerned, if he's trying to prove he about that life, he gonna need to shoot someone in the middle of the ring.
What the hell is he burning? Was he burning his sweater vest?
Is that his coach's jacket?
Arn done lost what little marbles he has left. Okay, I'll put a pin in this for so long. Brian had said, I showed up to his debut in the United Center to my mom's, who's also from Chicago, and she couldn't believe how loud the fans were over his song.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we get while we were in here? Okay, let's see. So these become like CM Punk's Dear Diary moments.
Yes.
He's drinking it in, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's burning the bodies of those who fucked around and found out.
Yeah, that's an expensive ass tie, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy got you that tie.
Right?
Oh.
You know what he's doing? He's burning the bodies of the dudes that tried to take his car. Once you put the Glock up, you got to get rid of the bodies, hence the fire. Oh, I miss you, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Why you gotta have school and stuff? I'm really hoping that this all leads to some kind of Cody heel turn.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you want something weird, I've watched Roads to the Top. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad, and it's an advertisement for the show.
It really is, though. You learned a lot. Like, I don't think anybody reported that Ricky Stark's neck was that bad. I don't think anybody, when it happened, reported that Ricky Stark's neck was that badly injured.
Oh no, I didn't know it was that bad either.
And to see it on the show, you were like, "Oh, holy shit!" You know. So it wasn't. I'm not saying it was the greatest show in the world, but it wasn't that bad. I added it to the DVR, and I'm keeping it for episode 2. So we're gonna see how that goes.
I actually enjoyed the first one. I mean, the fact that they also included a Sammy segment on the Road to the Top was actually nice as well.
Yeah. That was a nice
if they're gonna make it pretty much just like a kind of a back end cheap like talking smack segment or raw talk with Brandy being Brandy, I'm okay with that, frankly.
Yeah, it's like a behind the scenes Ms. and Mrs. It really is.
I mean, I still miss a shot of Brandy watching the
wrestling.
So
yeah. My son loved that damn show, so I had to watch every fucking episode.
It was great.
And then after it was over, he'd be running around for hours going, I'm going in to win and not come out.
It was a funny show. I think my favorite, though, was the last Archer one. who literally
Yes.
was the worst guest ever.
It was either him or MJF. It was close.
Although MJF was like, what is it? I think my favorite line is here, drink this so you can be beautiful on the inside like you're not on the outside.
Brandy is so hot, but she doesn't have that much charisma.
Yeah, she's
If you watch a shot of Brandy, she's actually kind of funny. She's got a decent personality, but I don't think she's ever really learned to cut a promo.
She needs someone to play against. Her and MJF is great.
Yeah, her and John
Big
Moxley.
Yeah, her and Big Swole is great.
Big Swole.
Yeah, she just needs someone else, because I remember when she had Jungle Boy on. Jungle Boy does not talk.
No.
He is not. Like, I'm not saying he's not great.
Orange Cassidy said more on his episode than Jungle Boy did.
It was the driest episode ever. I mean, Jungle Boy came off cool though, but it was not what you call a hot segment.
No, but he was cool, but it felt a little awkward.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, boy, are you even old enough to drink?
Well, he's straight edge, so he ain't drinking at all.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So, like,
because she even had Darby on there, and I was like, Darby, you know damn well you don't drink.
MJF reminded us of that, didn't he?
Actually, I guess that's a sore spot now, because she had Darby and Priscilla on at the time, and that clearly didn't work out. See that white belt with the green,
I'm kind of
man.
happy Bobby Fish is out of WWE.
Me too.
Because have you seen his MOW stuff?
I haven't yet. I wish.
I don't know who that man is, because that was not that right there was not Undisputed Era.
No, I saw a lot of Bobby Fish in like Ring of Honor leading up to NXT, and Bobby Fish was amazing in Ring of Honor. He was good in NXT, and he was good with the Undisputed Era, but it was kind of like Bryan Danielson, where like he just lost that edge. And so I'm sure now that he's out of NXT, he'll get that same type of edge back that Bryan Danielson had.
Yeah.
This ought to be a damn good match, though. I do love the fans that were just going on and on this week about when did they sign Bobby Fish to AEW? They didn't. Remember how Cody used to do this?
It's an invitational. It's an actual invitational.
Did you notice that Warhorse never signed to AEW?
I actually was a little sad about that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was too. But it's happened before.
Oh, so did you hear the joke him and Darby said? If you can win both TNT titles, you get the TBS belt. Ever since I heard they were
that's good though.
When they were introducing TBS belt, I'm like,
although I'll be honest, if they do like a women's championship and they call it the TBS title, I think it's gonna be pretty dope. It's fitting with what they got. You got TNT for the men, you got TBS for the women.
Yeah.
Although I feel like tag teams are coming first, because they keep putting tag teams together. And now that they signed Kiera Hogan, they could put her and Wifey together. They could be a tag team.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the Iconics to show up somewhere.
Right.
Anywhere. It'll probably be Impact, truth be told.
Hasn't their 90-day come up yet? It feels like it's been 7.5 months. Maybe because they weren't together. Maybe because they weren't together. You know, they weren't on TV a lot before they left. But it feels like forever.
Okay. That belt's not really black. It's more of a charcoal gray.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna give him that.
You're not wrong.
I'll give him that one.
I just feel like they should have gave Sammy some kind of custom belt. Even if they wanted to put that weird cheetah print on it.
I think his bedazzled trunk is really all you need at this point.
Right? Hey, it still beats the crap out of the panda gear, no matter what. Anything is better than that panda gear. He's got like a panda on his butt and he's wearing a panda head.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. The panda thing I was kind of enjoying that.
I never enjoyed the panda thing. I was like, nah, you can't be in the big badass heel faction in AEW rocking a panda on top of your head. If there was some kind of faction in AEW that Kanye West was leading, you're in. Outside of that,
Fair enough. If there's a furry faction, we good to go.
Exactly. Kira Hogan and Diamante together are fire.
That actually would
Kira
be
would
nice
put
to see.
way more effort in than Evilise did. Well,
Yeah,
now
well,
Evilise put in the effort. Unfortunately, Evilise also has a little bit of an attitude problem. Okay.
her backroom politics is kind of horrible with people.
Yeah. Yeah. Her attitude was more directed towards coworkers and bookers and
Pretty much
people
everybody.
that can get you fired. It wasn't really about the work ethic in the ring. Oh.
Pam's gonna be upset.
Yeah, just a little bit.
In the event, the results were as seen on television. The guy goes up top, kicking, right?
Thank you, Tony.
Who knew Tony Schiavone could come up with anything decent?
Man, Tony has been on fire the last few weeks.
Other than calling MJF a piece of shit, who knew?
All I know is ever since Adam Cole stole his woman, he been a different man.
He been mad. I just noticed this thing is looking like some kind of cooler or something because I keep reaching back here and grabbing my drink. It's a real championship belt. I'm not fronting like it's a cooler. I stuck it there because I figured, fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, picture in picture.
Oh, that's a
God.
bold statement there, JR. Calling them, reminding you of Harley Race.
Right? That is some high praise from good old JR right there.
I mean, I enjoy the fact that JR sometimes looks at everyone going, I don't know what that move is and what I'm supposed to do with that.
Either when he corrects Excalibur, like we used to call it this. Excalibur's got all them fancy names that you never heard before. Like it's not a head scissor, it's a tiaras or whatever the fuck.
When they had that thing about what the hell a tope suicida was versus a suicide dive.
Yeah, like he'll scream tope suicida, and then JR is like, yeah, we used to call that a suicide dive. He sounds so fucking annoyed when he does it too. Like Jesus, kid.
We advanced, JR. We advanced. We more global.
He's just like, no, sir, I am global. Everybody knows who Jim Ross is, okay? I have had that man's barbecue sauce. I have too. It's damn good.
Bad. It's actually not bad.
Yeah. I fucks with it.
Mm-hmm.
JR is like, I made you global. Shut up. From now on, it's a suicide dive.
These are not all possible side effects. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions, including immune system problems.
They're a little rough on this one.
Yeah, they are. Oh, right on the hardest part of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Which somehow isn't the ring post. I don't get that, but okay. I mean, I understand it in WWE because they put the LED boards around the ring post, so maybe it softens the blow a little. But
my real issue is that Sammy need to stop selling like he's Dolph.
For real.
I mean, Dolph done got hurt more times just falling on for somebody. I'm like, I'm gonna sell this move for you. I broke my arm. That's a sell. No, not on purpose.
Well, sorta. It started as a work and it ended as a shoot.
Now get me in the back to the doctors.
Now, do me a favor and throw up the X for me because I broke my arm. I can't move it.
I'm going back to Canada.
I'm going back on the road. My stand-up show is safer than this.
I will say this: if you saw him on Renee, if you saw him on Renee, no, Sam, when he was on Renee, he was like, that man is really smart. He also sounds a little crazy.
I don't think I ever saw Ziggler stand up, but I heard it was okay.
It's decent. They did a what's it called? That show they do when they do the ride thing.
Oh, Ride Along.
Yeah, thank you. It You could hear it. It was funny. It was sort of funny.
I don't know. I'll take Mick Foley's one-man show over Dolph Ziggler any day. No offense, Ziggler.
I'm not saying Dolph is Chris Rock now.
Nah. Never that. Neither of them are, to be honest. I'm just saying, between the two, Mick Foley's got a little bit more to say and a little bit more charisma.
Mm-hmm.
We know we're on TNT, okay? It says it on the goddamn screen, Excalibur. Who are you preaching? Are you preaching to the illiterate, Excalibur? We know it's AEW. We know it's on TNT. It's all over the goddamn screen.
It is brand recognition. You got to sell that TNT.
We're right here on TRWT.
Exactly.
Even though it's right there.
Every 10 minutes, it needs to come out.
I mean, I only left up Welcome to the House of Black for people jumping in live, you know, so I didn't have to keep saying it. Sammy, can you take any more time?
So Lana was in the back. Speaking of Miro.
Really? Been waiting on her to show up.
I mean, they were asking for her doing this match with Miro.
Right? And he's been talking about her for months.
I mean, yes, we all know she's flexible.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why you would share that with everybody.
She's flexible and she's willing to redeem his nuts. That's a good woman. That's a good woman. Oh, shit! I don't know if you got to it, but it was like Avalanche Falcon Arrow. Just oh, Sammy.
I mean, I got to give it to the cameraman all over. The cameraman is in there.
Yeah, he really is.
Oh.
See, even with the Avalanche, everybody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow, y'all. I know my co-host would like to argue that they do not, but you just saw it live.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're watching. I can see the count.
That was the position that really hurt Bobby Fish because he had to roll to get to him.
Falcon Arrow should just get retired. Should just be retired. Oh shit!
Let's not forget, this is the TNT Open Challenge. This is what the TNT Championships been all
what
about.
You waiting for, Bobby?
We saw
Bobby!
He came here.
Bobby Boucher.
Oh, shit, he hit him with the go to Cuba. It's over. See, that's why you don't wait for that kick. You just kick his fucking head off. You're like, wait, turn around. You need to see me. You see me? Okay, I'm coming. No, Bobby. Wait, who the fuck is that?
Nice. Good match.
Is that? Oh God, it's America's Top Team coming out. I almost feel like the only thing worse than Don Callis in wrestling is Dan Lambert.
I think I'd rather have Don Callis.
It's damn close. I know some people are like, well, Dan's not half bad, and I don't know anybody that says that about Don. And why are they going after Sammy?
I mean,
oh, now I see why. Okay. I bet you Scorpio is going to challenge him next.
I mean, it's not like this. I mean, they gave Scorpio a run, then stopped. So he needs something.
He even brought it up in the promo, I think, last week, where he said, I grabbed the Sonic ring and became the face of a revolution. I thought that was Junior Dos Santos. Okay.
I mean, it'd be nice if
oh boy, here comes Fuego.
I was about to say, where is Fuego?
But fuck the Inner Circle. Fuego to save the day. This ain't gonna work. I mean, first of all, it's Fuego. And second of all, there's 6 of them.
I'm waiting for Santana. Where is Santana and Ortiz?
Right? Where's Hager? Where's Jericho? Well, Jericho might be on tour.
Yeah.
But at least Santana and Ortiz. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe Jericho's not on tour. Although maybe you should have came out sooner and said skip the pyro. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I mean, Jericho ain't running.
No.
Oh, Jericho's running.
Even Hager almost looks badass. Almost.
Hager have a match with Junior.
Oh no, Dan's not gonna talk now, is he? Honestly, I don't think Fuego could take that girl.
I mean, all he needs is one tornado DDD on him. He got that.
If she's a part of America's Top Team, she gonna whip his ass.
he just needs one shot.
But he ain't gonna get it. Seems like the audience won't let him talk. That's right. That's right, Grandma. Because in Philly, you talk when we say so. Come on, everybody. No one likes you. No one likes you. No one likes you. Dan's like, hey, Sammy, I have every title ever known to man, but I don't have a TNT championship, so I'm taking yours.
Oh, I thought it was Pitbull.
Right? Or MVP. I would have gone there next, but... Inner City. It's Inner Circle, you tool.
Junior can, I mean, I was going to say if Junior can wrestle, but I mean, yeah, but can he sell?
Right?
I feel like Jericho's lying at that point.
Not with that Philly crowd, he's not.
That's too bad. Would you like me to say it for you, big man? Hello? It works. Here's what I do to white Philly.
Well, a lot of technical difficulties tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few.
Yes, JR, that is the worst kind.
Oh, look who's back. You think you're going to take the Lucha Bros. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. You funny, Mac.
It's the Acclaim that we want the tag titles. Lucha Brothers about to be dead on arrival. Phoenix gonna burn up whenever we go off. If you ask Alex, Penta said no mas. You can't handle the Acclaim. Trust me, you wear those masks because you look so ugly. Friday, Rampage, see us in the ring. The Acclaim winning the titles and doing our thing. That's right, Lucha Brothers. Friday night Rampage, the Acclaim are gonna stop your Scooby-Doo villain looking asses out. We're taking those titles home. And everyone's gonna celebrate. Why? Because everyone loves the Acclaim.
If they were at 8 Mile, they'd had their asses kicked already.
Right. The whole time he was rapping, I had the gif in my head of Bart Simpson with the cake that said, "At least you tried," and he's scooping it into the trash. Just. No, Max. No. The Acclaim don't stand a chance against the Lucha Bros. That's right, Grandma. Goddamn right.
I mean, they bled for them titles. Acclaim got what they got going for them.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Brian. That was Brian. My bad. That's right, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. You see the
Wendy
truth.
has said, I'm so over these Dr. Seuss rhymes. Come on, Wendy, give it time.
That's what's hot in the streets. It's like the Migos and the Acclaim. Technically Migos, not the Migos. But you know what I'm saying.
I know. We're good. Just own it. Oh my god.
All right, we should probably do a prediction of who's gonna win. Who's gonna win the casino ladder match at some point?
I'm gonna go with the Joker. I don't even know who it is. I'm just going with him.
I mean, that's actually probably not a bad call.
Because I don't see Mox winning it. Like he and Kenny have been long done. Orange Cassidy's still got this feud with Matt Hardy going.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody else seems to have some other shit. So whoever this Joker is probably somebody that's either coming back or hasn't been here at all. You know,
Fair enough.
get the Brian Cage treatment. Like they come in, they win, they get the title shot.
Get hurt and disappear for a while.
They're more like Bernstein Bear rhymes at this point. Oh my god, this is why I do this. This is why I do this, and I don't have to type a fucking thing. It's so nice. I got old arthritic fingers sitting here for 2 hours with y'all typing all these comments and shit. I'm like, I can't. I'm done.
I'm sorry, I missed part of what you were saying because I accidentally listened to the commercial. And someone said, I think someone said, my underarms smell like Hot Pockets.
So, tell me about this weird thing that you were experiencing.
Brian, you're not wrong. No, he is not, Grandma. I think we could all agree to that.
Well, I think the real question
is,
go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, man. My bad.
No, I was wondering if it's actually going to be a good match worth watching because I do like the Acclaim, and I think they're pretty good. The problem is their gimmick literally is undercutting their own wrestling, which is weird to say.
Yeah, I like the Acclaim, but I think anything with the Lucha Bros involved is good. You could just like you could put the Lucha Bros
behind, and he had
you could stick the Lucha Bros in the main event match on Rampage against two Scarecrows, and they will have a 5-star match.
100%.
We're moments away from the big announcement, folks. I see a title.
Is this the introduction to the new title?
It's gotta be. She's holding titles.
Which belt? Is it the Trios title?
Is it the Trios? Is it women's tag? Is it the TBS title? We don't know.
Well, it's one belt, so it's got to be. It's small.
Well, you don't. You don't know. There could be 2 belts in that bag. They're not showing it from the side. There could be.
Also, hi Aubrey.
Hi Aubrey. Hey Aubrey. How's it going, Bo?
Hey.
Lucha Bros will carry that match. It's gonna be good. That's what I was saying.
You know, they will at least make them look good. That's the important part.
Yes.
Also, on January 5th, this show Dynamite will move over to TBS.
Oh, this is the
TBS
belt
title.
So, you probably saw that on
this is the TBS belt.
And we will also have a new championship.
Oh shit.
And this championship will be the TBS Championship.
I thought Tony was announcing
it. Will
it.
be in the AEW Women's Division.
Oh, nice.
And now,
wow.
Aubrey Edwards,
That thing is like 3 times the size of the women's championship. It's nice. I'm just saying, if you're Britt Baker right now, you are pissed.
I know. For the record, TBS does not read well than TNT.
Not with undercase letters, no. But I like it.
I don't know. It's
I
a
like
pretty,
it.
It's a pretty belt. Don't get me wrong.
It's
I mean,
I don't
I'd
get the
fight Britt Baker
lowercase.
for it.
I love it. Brian says beautiful, and I'm not just talking about Aubrey.
Here is my question. What happens if Britt wins both of those belts?
Then she's just Brit 2 belts.
A couple minutes with me here today.
Basura 2 belts.
Wednesday. That's Medicine Show. I was comfortable when I saw that quick in the ring with you and MJF. It was a total farce. Secondly,
Yeah, even Grandma says that's nice stuff.
much larger man.
I like
think
it.
it's going to provide a tremendous challenge. But the meat of the matter is your face paint. And I think you know the road I'm traveling here.
Yeah. Last week, Max made everything very, very
Yeah,
public.
Sting's my dad.
But I'd like to elaborate why I paint my face.
Darby's got a secret dad. Wendy's got a secret dad. Who doesn't?
Everybody's got a secret dad.
My experience with Mom.
Next thing you know, I'm going to find out I'm Tommy Dreamer's kid. He had me when he was 9.
Wow, that's a pick right there. That's a pick.
My opinion. Too soon? My bad.
I mean, Stan Lane could be your grandpa.
Oh, sweet Stan, I'll take that.
I faced death that day.
Sweet Stan led to the South Philly Sycho.
Say whatever he wants.
Just feels right.
And everybody expected me last week to pop him in the face. But no.
I mean,
Mentally, physically,
I somehow find out that Conan is my real dad.
I've read that book 1,000 times. But he's never met
No wonder I like lowriders so much. No, never. Oh, here comes. There's Darby. And that's Sting! I'm sorry. I'm always more excited to see Sting than I am Darby.
I mean, Darby's like I said, he's starting to come into his own. I think at this point, I think it's time for him to Sting to part ways.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
shit.
Sting,
he just dove. He didn't even wait. He was like,
he
oh, no,
just
sir.
Mm-hmm. I mean, think about it this way. I mean, Sting has pretty much done everything he could for the kid.
Pretty much. Can somebody tell Nikki from Philly to cut those streamers a little bit? He gonna step on them.
If they was good enough for the Warrior, they're good enough for him.
Even the Warriors were shorter. Great. All coffin drops from now on. Oh, there's a drop kick. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
just feels disrespectful to have him lose to have Nikki from Philly lose in his hometown. That's just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get why like Wheeler Yuta had to lose to Sammy in Houston, but you're gonna have Nikki from Philly drop a match to the Gothic Peter Pan in his own backyard.
I feel like
this bullshit.
I feel like this is less about booking and more like hometown bias.
A little. Well, not only that, look at Nick, man. Nick is a fucking brick shithouse. Darby weighs less than my wife.
But you know what Nick has? Nick has heart. Nick has heart, but Darby has Sting.
Darby has Sting. Yeah, that's true. And Nick has Aaron Solo. Yes. Advantage Darby. But, you know, I mean, seriously, if my wife were here, she would ask the question, hey, Darby, which one of my butt cheeks weighs more than you? He is so and I'm almost certain at this point, after watching this man for a couple of years, I'm almost certain that Darby stole those Daisy Dukes and those leggings from my wife's closet.
I mean...
And then he put them in the dryer 19 times because he had to shrink them.
I mean, the kid's trying.
He's trying.
Mm-hmm. I mean, let's face it, he's not a powerhouse for sure.
Believe me, I want to love Darby. He's crazy, but just some of these matches, it's like, how do you expect Darby to win?
I mean, he does take a good L though. I mean, they threw him down some stairs and he bounced back. I mean, he
bounced back to lose to Miro, and even then, people were saying, "Oh, Darby's gonna pull this out." I was like, "No, he's not. He is injured. He was thrown down a flight of concrete steps, and he's got Miro in his face. He's dead."
I mean, I knew he was gonna lose that one. I just didn't know how bad. Oh, look. Ooh.
Like, no offense to Darby, I'm just saying some of these matchups, it's like you got no shot, son.
I mean, Nick Colorado was like a half Sasquatch. Sitting here just going, there literally should be nothing.
It would be like, okay, it would be like saying that Marco Stunt has a shot against Brian Cage.
It'd be fun to watch, though.
It would be amazing to watch. But you remember, like, Marco fought Lance Archer, got destroyed, and we all ate it up like it was Christmas dinner. This is delicious. Can I get some more? Is there any left? It would be like that, but it's not like that. And it's because, Darby has a dark side. He makes art school dropout videos and skateboards. Okay, so
I mean,
Johnny Ace skateboarded. Could he beat Bruiser Brody? No.
No.
These are your contemporaries. Okay? This is the lineage that we're going on.
All right.
We got a guy who thought Bruiser Brody was cool, and we got a guy who thought that Depeche Mode and Johnny Ace were cool at the same time. He just won.
That over
Fuck out of here with this shit.
You have got to be kidding me.
Philly, leave. Walk out right now. I will not be back, sir.
Yeah,
I'm just playing. I mean, yeah, I'm mad about. Oh, you disrespectful plug heaven prick. You done fucked up now, QT. You and them. He gonna death drop you right out of them bad plugs.
I feel like it didn't land, homie.
Oh, there goes. I'm telling you, man, QT's got plugs that make even LeBron James go, damn, son, those are bad.
You think Sting's getting paid per death drop?
If he is, he's getting rich.
Yeah. Like
Rich Herb is what I should say.
Every night he drops one.
That's what, and again, I'm gonna say it because I say it every time. Someone said, "Oh, look, they're burying somebody with Sting." It's like, I will bet you anything that QT Marshall goes to the back and goes, "Fuck, Sting just hit me with the drop, son. Did you see it?"
You kidding me? FTR was so excited.
Get somebody from the media department to print out that picture. I want to get him to sign it.
I mean, to this day, I still enjoy the fact that FTR was excited about fighting Sting and Darby.
Mm-hmm. I know they were probably excited to fight Sting.
Mm-hmm.
I think it should be up to all of us. Yeah, I think from here on out.
Hello, Anna J.
All in favor?
Jungle Jack, you are a lucky motherfucker, man.
Apparently, he wasn't even trying to, by the way.
Well, he must have got some game from his daddy. I don't know. But he's a lucky man, because look at that woman just.
Hello, nurse.
Did they just make John Silver the leader?
It kind of felt that way. Okay, Dante Martin, what's happening, homie? Why are you out here?
Oh, they're democracy now.
Okay, Dante, don't go getting all Shawn Michaels on us. Your brother's pretty good too. Okay, you don't want him to feel like Jannetty when he come back.
I am Mr. AEW. I mean, he is a freak. I mean, I'm not even gonna argue that. I'm still waiting.
Oh no. Dante is amazing, but oh boy. He shouldn't have said anybody. Yeah, there he is.
Miro.
Huh.
Oh,
No,
wait.
our Dark Master has arrived.
Oh, sir. Good to see you. Perhaps you should enjoy yourself your own Philly cheesesteak. Say hi to
Right.
Zelina for me.
He is quite popular in Philadelphia. Oh, he hit him with the miss. Oh, shit. Goodbye, Dante.
Mm-hmm.
And the lights go out as fast as Dante's did.
I done killed the Nightmare family. I ain't got no problem killing more children.
He does not discriminate. He will kill anyone.
You know what? That black miss is a pleasant surprise.
It really is. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to applaud him, but I think he's going to speak. I don't want to interrupt our Dark Lord before.
Sir, I believe you have something to say.
I accept. He's going to kill you again, Dante. Oh, Malachi.
I came here to kill orphans and two girls.
And this is why we are the founding members of the House of Black. God. Dom, keep him.
Dante need not to sell it that hard.
Yeah, you do. I think Dante's a member of the House of Black with us.
What happened? I think I got him.
I see 3 of them. Then he's not even here anymore, Dante.
Yeah.
I still do. Dom, keep in mind Anna Jay is only 23 years old, and she's only going to get better and hotter.
23?
23 is a good age for ladies, though.
Yeah, I mean, no, she can get a good run. And honestly,
I still remember my wife at 23. God damn.
I mean, what is it? Isn't Jungle Boy like 25?
Shit. I want to say 22. This is when I need Wendy. Stat girl.
Stop doing homework and do this and do the TRW2 House of Black.
Where you at? Here, hang on. I guess I'll do my own research this time. He's 24. He's 24. He was born June 16th, 1997.
Good Lord. Yeah, both of them got good careers ahead of them, so they'll be fine.
Yep. No,
So,
Anna Jay has improved in the ring. That's for sure.
Oh no, I remember when she first came looking like a backroom magician.
And then Abaddon debuted and destroyed her.
Speaking of, is she still hurt, or she just doing dark shows?
I don't know, to be honest with you,
because I haven't seen her on dark.
I think she's been back on dark, but I'm behind on my darks. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, honestly, it's a whole lot to watch. I mean, in between like Fight TV with NWA, MLW.
Yep.
I can't keep up with all of them.
And then we had to watch the draft, so there was that. And a bunch of pay-per-views that have been down the pike in the last few months. I'm a little behind.
I can't remember. Did they break up the Street Profits?
No, they sent them both to Raw. Oh, she was on Dark Elevation. Okay, Brian, thank you. Thank you. Brian. I'm glad people don't judge. They just chip in with the information. That's why I appreciate y'all. Like, well, if you watch the show, you would know. No, they're just like, no, she was on Elevation. Oh, okay.
Because I did the math one time. Go ahead.
You know, Wendy and I were talking about it last week, and this is obviously week 2 of what's supposedly, Tony Khan taking over running the show. And I'll be honest, outside of maybe a few extra promos, I haven't seen much of a difference as far as like it's not that much better. It's not really that much worse. It's just itself. Mm-hmm. And I know there was something I can't remember. It might even came out of Time magazine, but don't quote me, saying that the EVPs are still fighting, and that's why Tony took control. But the only one that was working on production for the shows and day to day was Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Bucks are in charge of merchandise, Kenny's in charge of gaming. They don't do anything on the show.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, Ricky.
TBS belt.
I knew that was going to get a pop.
This right here is the original FTW Championship.
Goddamn right.
The championship that was built down the road in South Philadelphia.
Fucking right it was.
I'm gonna let you have this moment.
By the real man that created Suplex City, Taz. Fuck Brock Lesnar, the human suplex machine. Suplex City is built on planet Taz. Fuck out of here, Brock. Act like you know.
Brian Cage is in Florida.
No, Brian Cage is here.
Is he here tonight?
Yeah, here he come.
Oh.
I think I might be ahead of you, but here he comes.
You are a little bit ahead of me.
I love Will Hobbs in the B-boy overalls. That just kills me. You got Will Hobbs in the B-boy overalls, then you got Hook looking like some former boy band member who just got out of rehab every time he walks out. It's such an amazing collection. And then Ricky just looks like a big great white cougar hunter. Like, it's aesthetically entertaining is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to... Oh, Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa. Sorry, I got distracted. Wait, who
Thunder
the hell
Rosa
is
coming
that?
for gold.
Ruby. Still weird seeing her every week, but I'm enjoying it.
She's 12 years old.
Right?
Good God. Isn't your child
He's
like
like
against that poor child?
they got all these like young cuties, and I want to say something, but at the same time, I'm old enough to be their dads and shit.
There's a hard limit on how on people I'll be sipping on. If they could be my child, oh no.
Yeah, it's tough. It's like I can't. I want to. I can't.
I know y'all love Jade Cargill, but they're giving her that Lex Luger treatment, and it's killing me because I'm like she hasn't
little
done
bit.
anything. The 3-man, I will say the triple threat, she did much better than I thought she would.
She did. No, that was a great match, though. Wait, did they make a plaque for Sheeta before she even won the damn match?
I mean, if it makes you
That
feel
kind of
bad.
gives away the ending, y'all.
I mean, if you really want to be funny, if she uses that to win, ironic.
No, you know what would be even better? It'd be even better if Serena Deeb cracked it over her head and got the win. Just walked out.
Be in the back with a knife chiseling off.
Well, I guess you're on 49, Sheeta. Bye. Maybe next week. Sheeta changed up her look, too.
That's a good look for her. I
She
like
cut
that.
her hair. She got like the one genie girl leg going. Got rid of the leather schoolgirl thing.
I mean, they really did just give away the end of the match, didn't they?
They kind of did, though. Unless we're going to get some kind of hilarious swerve like I was talking about. They kind of gave, even Deeb's looking at it like, really? Like, you're just going to have this out here before anything happens?
He's gonna
Like,
disrespect me in my match.
you know I was NWA Women's Champion, right? Like, I'm kind of a big deal myself.
I was on Right to Censor.
Right? Oh, no, wait, that wasn't her. I was about to say I was part of the Straight Edge Society, but that was the other chick.
Yes.
That was the other chick that was with Brandy in that weird faction with Awesome Kong, I think.
happened to her?
Who? Awesome Kong?
No, the shaved head woman.
Oh, Mel.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
She just kind of disappeared one day.
Maybe she's back at the Rhodes factory training.
I don't know. She's been gone for a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they had FTR on Dark?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I mean,
they are making an effort to make Dark not a B show, like
I
like
get
Saturday
that.
Wrestling.
It just feels like FTR is too big to be on Dark. Like they've described that already as their developmental territory, and you got FTR. Well, at the same time, Lucha Bros have been on Dark like quite a lot, so okay. Okay. It just felt weird when I saw the ticker and it said the FTR beat whoever the fuck. I was like, what?
Oh, you being disrespectful, I see.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The shade is being thrown
along
with them fists.
To the face.
Oh, she straight up headbutted her. Sheeta was just like, bitch.
I mean, Sheeta a little stiff, man.
She'd always been a little stiff, though. That's Britt Baker. She'd have got Britt one of the best shirts in wrestling history for being stiff. Like that's not even conjecture at this point. That is undisputed.
She I guess she wrestling like she already won.
Well, why not? She got a fucking plaque sitting there said she did it already. Did they make a participation trophy for Serena as well?
They
just
did
so she
not.
could feel better? Oh.
First of all, that's how you know Serena Deeb's not from Philly, because she would have hit her in the face with that chair.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact.
I feel it.
She would have hit her in the face. She would have went Sabu and just tossed the chair at her.
Oh, Sabu.
You know, like Sammy tried to do it Matt Hardy, but ended up throwing it like a dart instead of straight ahead, and it just
which was so funny because it looked like it hurt so bad.
Probably did. I've had my head randomly busted open, and it did not feel good. I got 8 staples back here to prove it. It did not feel good. Honest to God, the at first I didn't even feel it, and then all of a sudden it felt like there was something in my hair, and I went like this, and I felt blood, and then it hurt like hell. It was like I had to realize.
Did you realize? Oh, that's pain.
I was like, oh, I'm hurt. Ow! Shit,
the adrenaline's kicking in.
Right? But you had the adrenaline fighting blood loss. There was the issue. So I remember walking in to get looked at in an emergency room, and they're like, what's your name? I was like, starts with a D. Here's my license. Like, I was out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, how much blood have you lost? I haven't counted.
I don't know. What's a teaspoon look like? 100 of those.
Right. How much blood did I lose? I don't know all of it. I don't care. I didn't draw first blood. I'm just randomly quoting movies and trying to talk like Sylvester Stallone and shit. They're like, we should get you treated right now.
Ooh, got us a good stretch going. The yoga master's giving out abdominal stretches.
Hopefully that's young Anthony and not Hollywood Toady, but either way. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome, as it says, welcome to the House of Black.
Gotta drive by the master, and then he left.
Right?
2 words, and then he left.
I accept. That's all he's got to say. He didn't have to say shit. He missed the motherfucker and knocked him into next week when they have this match.
I'm glad you already here waiting for me. Nice.
You ain't got to travel. You ain't got to pack. You ain't got to check out a hotel. I took care of it all for you, Dante. One kick.
I'm also curious to see how they fight each other. They are two drastically different styles, so we should be interested.
Yeah.
But you know what I see? Dante going up in the air and getting kicked in the face.
Did somebody say Hollywood? No Hollywood, please. No. Hollywood for life.
He will not be the Joker.
No. Sheeta's in pursuit of her 50th victory.
That is someone's neck.
Yeah, I'll message Grandma back during the live stream. Why not? It's my live stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
They will respect your authority.
Damn right you will.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Wendy, get in the meeting. Come join. Join the House of Black. Fuck the Dark Order.
Exactly.
What is wrong with you?
The Dark Order just became a democracy. You can't respect that. You can't respect that system of government,
right? I mean, I couldn't tell. It felt like they were trying to make John the leader, and that's kind of cool. But I feel like it's a Band-Aid they're gonna rip off when Bray Wyatt shows up. I'm sorry. Wyndham Rotunda. We got to get used to that too.
Wyndham Rotunda.
Apparently, that's gonna be his new name. Although you never know, because they could change it when he gets somewhere else. Like we all thought Tommy End was coming back, and then it was Malachi Black, and I was ready for Tommy End. I was not ready for Malachi Black. So I keep calling that motherfucker Alistair because I can't help myself. Just like Bryan Danielson, I'm sitting here like, Daniel, fuck!
I mean, the names are so close. You're sitting there going, which one was it?
Exactly. At least if we would have went back to Tommy End, it's completely different, and I remember it from from the days of yore. But no, he had to make it close.
I mean, basically saying this is what
I didn't want to say Daniel and then turn around and sound like Mr. Miyagi. Daniel-san. I'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. I'll get it.
Working on that leg like a professional.
Going after that knee like always.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if you should have planted on that leg, but I guess it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. I had never seen that move from her before. They keep showing the plaque. Like, yeah, she's going to win. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
Are we this triggered that we have to know she's going to win 50 before she wins 50? Oh, we got a Falcon Arrow.
Mm-hmm. I mean, technically.
And she kicked out. Did you see that, Wendy? Were you paying attention? That is the second Falcon Arrow of the night that has been kicked out of. The first one was from the top rope.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go back up to Brian's comment. We need to retire that shit.
I mean, it's officially got into the not a finisher move anymore. Unless you do it on top of some chairs or a table.
Cheetah is typically the only one that wins with some type of Falcon Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she got her with the dragon screw.
She's been doing that most of the night.
I know. Again, too, what the fuck? Package pile driver? Oh, that was interesting. Oh, we almost had the hilarious moment. Sorry, Sheeta. Maybe some other night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, vicious. Love it. Oh shit! I think she calls it the detox, but it's the she tapped. Oh shit! No plaque for you, bitch. I'm sorry.
You did say it was coming.
I called it. TRWT psychic friends, y'all. She gonna take the plaque. Wait, is she gonna hit her with it? Oh my god. I called it. This is why I got 20 of these, y'all.
I mean, it hurt him. I mean, it's about time Serena got a big push in AEW.
That is cool. I called the whole fucking thing.
Mhm.
All right. I didn't think AEW was simple enough to just bring the plaque out and let Sheeta win and be like, here you go. So okay.
Good for her.
Okay, I was right. Bravo, that was hilarious.
They got new belts in these streets. People jockeying for position.
Right? You never know. One of these women might get a TBS title shot.
That don't even sound right, by the way.
A TBS title. I mean, Superstation title sounds even worse.
Super TV.
I like it though. Well, clearly this limo is not for Darby.
MJF has Tony Khan for a match against you next week on Dynamite. Do you accept?
Really? Oh!
But he never asked.
Wait, what? Oh, that's got to be FTR.
Oh.
Okay, it's FTR or Wardlow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stop sign in Philly. Nice usage, nice reference. I feel that. Oh, come on, give him the guardrail suplex. Oh, the Sandman. Oh, shit. Wendy's favorite guy with the F10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it deserves it again.
Yep.
This is more extreme than Extreme Rules.
That's like being the nicest person in prison. It don't mean anything.
I'm just saying, if you watch the pay-per-view, you know it to be true. I am not talking shit.
No, you are not.
This whole segment right here was more extreme than anything in Extreme Rules. And you got it for free. You have to watch all the crap leading into it. You know, like a women's championship match at Extreme Rules that ends in a disqualification.
That is a thing, isn't it?
It's a thing now. What's going on, Dom? Cheers to the dude with the name of my favorite soda.
Good looking, man.
Joselito, my big evil brother. What's happening? The other half of the podcast, Brothers of Destruction. Of course, I'm Kane because he's not. He's got the long hair and he can do the Taker thing, and I need a mask. You can clearly just look, okay? No more explanation than look at this face. I'm the one in the mask.
Really? Sky Blue versus Jade Cargill? That's a match.
Oh, poor Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she looked good in NWA, but against Jade, that young lady is done. Oh, Leo Rush again.
Is he retiring?
Probably. He hasn't even had a match.
Dante, I know you probably can't see right now and your head is spinning 1,000,000 miles per second, but I've got to say that I am a huge fan. I don't know if you know who I am, but they call me the man in the out Leo Rush. You can also call me LBO because I'm a businessman. So let's talk business.
Nah, I'm gonna call you the retirement ranger. That's all I'm gonna call you.
And I'm not just talking physically. I look at you and I see an undervalued.
Hey Dante, I can help you.
Oh,
We gotta
is he
retire.
coming back as a manager?
Maybe.
Is he pulling the Teddy?
I feel like he's pulling a big money Matt. I don't get what the fuck.
Maybe you need to once rush, repeat, and get that goddamn money.
Hey man, what? By the way, AJ Lee Mendez Brooks is the new executive producer of Women of Wrestling. Really? I heard that was coming back. That is pretty damn cool.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to CM Punk's wife, the adorable AJ Lee.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I guess I got to go back in this championship cooler here. Will you stop shouting at me about Arby's? I do not need diarrhea. Thank you.
They got the meats.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it meats sweats?
It's that too. I swear though, we used to get their bacon cheese fries, like all their loaded cheese fries. I had the bacon and the ranch and all that in it, like constantly.
I mean, if I'm gonna do that, the only place I'm gonna get any loaded potatoes with cheese and bacon, obviously, is Waffle House.
Well, yeah, there is that too. But it was it was like a pandemic makeup because the Waffle Houses were closed, but then there was a gas station with an Arby's in it down the street from it. And it was like, well, I'm not getting any of these sandwiches because I know what's going to happen, but I'll get them loaded curly fries. Yes. And they were actually pretty good for a while.
I mean, I have never had Arby's, so I do not know that what you speak of.
Their loaded curly fries are actually kind of the truth. I can't lie about that, but the rest of it is a little bit on the disgusting side.
Okay.
Especially when they attempt to make a Philly cheesesteak. Oh, my God.
With the roast beef special.
Right? Like, you put roast beef in a cheesesteak. You're wrong. You're just wrong.
Brian, you are not wrong.
WoW has almost come back more times than Kiss for their millionth farewell tour. Only question is, what network will they be on? I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm hoping they just end up sticking it on YouTube and let us watch it.
Yeah.
And then I walked into Forward and had a baseline appointment. The baseline appointment
But
will answer.
WoW has not been back more than Leo Rush is retired.
Yeah, WoW has not returned more than Leo Rush has retired. That is a fact.
You'll never see medicine the same way.
Leo Rush has retired more times than Cody's had to bleach his hair. Oh, I'm actually looking forward to this one. Halloween Kills. I gotta see that. I love the Halloween movies. Like I'm not one of those people that just watches every every horror movie, but Halloween, that is some next level shit.
Oh, speaking of, I don't know if anyone else did, but the New Day Undertaker interactive movie.
We watched. I watched.
Not gonna lie, I enjoyed a lot of it.
Okay. Slight spoiler alert. Friday, we will be discussing Escape the Undertaker on our episode, Bruce and Wendy and I. And we're going to go through the choices that we made after one viewing. Like, we didn't go multiple times. We're just going to see if we made the same choices. We're going to discuss what happens, the differences, all that stuff. Because that's what Brucey wanted to talk about. No, I know Access had WoW in New Japan at one point, but I don't think they do it anymore. It's Britadelphia now. Okay, she only has one town. She ain't from Philly.
Wait,
if anything, this is Penelodelphia is what it is. Shout out to Penelope Ford. Oh, they put up the big chip and everything.
Uh-huh.
She don't need more than one town, Brian. You know I love you. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it. It's cute, but she don't need it.
No, she don't.
This is Penelodelphia. One half of the bunny and the babe.
I'm gonna let you have that one. Because I feel like this is an internal thing that I'm best not on.
Oh shit!
Freshly squeezed.
Fuck freshly squeezed. They got the Sixers mascot. They're rocking a B jerseys behind him. That's all I give a shit about.
That is that is not what I thought you'd be excited about, but I learned something today.
Statlander's eye too. I mean, Percy's more of the Statlander guy. I'm like, man.
I don't know. I like her. I actually do like her a lot.
I think she's a great wrestler.
Yeah, she was well on her way to actually being like either where Brett was or being a good runner, and then she got hurt.
Yeah. The bastard.
They finally let him out of England.
I'm guessing this might be Adam because he said Sixers, but it only says Facebook user. So, what the juice? They even brought out the Sixers mascot. You goddamn right they did, Brian. You goddamn right. No, I have a little love for Orange Cassidy. Is that he's a tri-stater, you know. But most importantly, shout out to Franklin. That's all. You're not the Philly fanatic. You're not Swoop, but you'll do. That was a nice touch.
These two got history.
They really do. Oh, yeah, this is the whole, they start with two people and then somebody else comes in. I forgot about that. I thought they were going to have the whole field come out.
That ruined the Joker surprise, though.
But, well, yeah, it would. But then I totally forgot because I think JR or Excalibur mentioned last week that, like, this match could end before everybody gets in the ring. Like, if, let's say, Pac pins Orange Cassidy before somebody comes out, it's like, all right, good night, folks.
It could be Minoru Suzuki. I don't know.
That could be true, especially with Mox being in this. That would make sense. Being and like Suzuki or Archer or something. That's yeah. I can't think of anybody that could get like from Philly to come through and do this. It's not like anybody's bringing back David Starr anytime soon. So unless they're gonna grab like an ECW alum, like you know,
not
countdown hits and Rob Van Dam comes down the ramp. Hey, that man can still go. I don't give a shit. Weed has preserved him. I want RVD to start his own dispensary.
I'm sure that's on the plate.
I know he's got his own papers and things, but we got to go further. Is all. It could be the Blue Meanie. Oh my god.
That'd be
we
nice.
could say hello to the blue guy. In his BWO crop top and everything. God damn. El Idolo got jacked.
Oh, I found out. Were you the one who told me why? Oh, thank you. Were you the one who told me why they had to let Chavo go?
I don't think I did.
Apparently, Chavo is also one of the head creative guys on The Rock's TV show.
Oh.
And you know who's like the producer on that TV show? Tony Khan's sister.
Oh. A little bit of nepotism going on.
That's why Chavo had to go. Oh.
Don't forget that damn dance. What, from the Meanie? How could you forget the Meanie dance, man? Especially with his belly jiggling.
Grown man wearing a crop top. Look at all.
Grown man in a crop top at Daisy Dukes. Wait a minute. Is he Darby's father? He's got the eye black and everything. Maybe it's not Sting. Maybe they're using Sting to cover up the fact that Blue Meanie's his real dad.
Could be a daddy swerve.
Oh, that'd be good too. See Blue Meanie come out. It's me, Sting.
It was always me.
It was always me all along.
I mean, I think the thing
Oh,
I
God
feel
damn
most
it,
bad for
Orange
El
Cassidy.
Mhm.
We don't give a
You know
shit
what I
about you
feel
putting
bad
hands
about?
in.
I feel bad that Pac and El Idolo couldn't do All Out.
Yeah.
El Idolo was in the back going, "You have got to be kidding me."
Well, like, what do you mean this motherfucker didn't show up? I mean, they had a great match on Rampage, but
It wasn't All Out.
you know
Fight.
El Idolo wanted to be on All Out, especially with that card. Matt Hardy. Can Orange Cassidy shave your head so you break again?
Mm-hmm.
Side effect. Everybody kicks out of that too, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
For like 20 years, and he still goes for the pin. Ever since he was version 2, you know. And he still goes for that fucking pin. Oh, yeah! Oh, no, actually. It's a near fall. Do something else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, poor Jack. Poor Jack Evans got his head shaved.
I mean, he was due anyway for a haircut.
No more top knot for that man.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, Orange Cassidy helped you.
By the way.
No, not at all. If anything, Orange Cassidy helped you out. Because if you are not Bryan Danielson and you're rocking a top knot, you're pretty stupid. You just look horrible.
Vegan samurai only.
Exactly. Danielson looks like a vegan samurai with his katana made of balsa wood, just like his old championship.
First of all, that was burlap, I believe.
No, it was balsa wood, it was burlap, and it was a couple other things. It was all natural. It was planet friendly.
That was a horrible run, man. I was just like, this how you gonna do this, man? He come back.
The only thing we got out of that I used, even to this very day, is fickle. Fickle.
It's just
I can't tell you how many times I've looked at my wife and said, fickle.
Probably the number of times she thought about throwing something at you.
Yeah, just about. I'm pretty sure they're even. As long as she's not firing a shot, we're good. Oh, Archer. My bad. I forgot Archer was in this.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so now Suzuki being the Joker makes it even more interesting.
Although it's good seeing Jake. I heard he was sick.
Yeah, they were saying he was sick, so I'm glad he's back.
He just threw that person over.
Mm-hmm. On the fucking apron. No, on the hardest part of the ring.
That is in fact not metal.
We gotta keep these things going for Grandma because she's not here.
Mm-hmm.
These are Grandma's like Michael Cole ticks when she is in a live stream or discussion thread. Just Tope Suicida on the hardest part of the ring.
So
Wardlow comes out. Damn, daddy.
I guess Mox is coming out next.
He might get a huge pop considering he's coming out to Philadelphia's own Joan Jett singing Wild Thing. Well, you know that, and they kind of respect him from the CCW days. But there's also that.
The new app with customization, curbside pickup, and delivery. There's so much new. We don't even have time to show you who's holding this phone.
Bet you don't treat Brady this way. Come on, man.
You clearly haven't seen the other ad. Eat Fresh, refresh yourself.
I know it's gonna feel
Rose
weird.
to the top.
On the next road to
Oh, I think he just juiced Orange Cassidy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Ouchtown population sloth.
Oh.
Oh, I felt that one.
Lance is like, I fought Minoru last week. I got some stuff left in me.
Right? Like, this ain't shit. I fought Suzuki. I lived. How many of y'all can say that?
I took that man out drinking.
Here it
I
comes.
saw some things.
Listen to that pop.
Mhm.
That isn't even for John Moxley. That's for Joan Jett.
Mhm.
Okay, maybe it's both, but it's mostly for Joan. Oh, look. Archer's going out to meet him. He went the wrong way. He went the wrong way. He went this way. Moxley was coming here. Oops.
They have
I'm gonna go back to an ECW staple when you were in the bingo hall. You fucked up. You fucked up.
There were a lot of timing issues in this episode. Tony, you might want to get your people together.
Yeah, that's it. You can't really put that on Tony though. You can't put it on Tony that Archer went the wrong damn direction. What did Tony need to do? Put little arrows on the floor for him? No, Lance, this way. Oh, okay, got it, boss.
Yes, he should.
Oh, he went Sabu, and he blocked it,
Mhm.
and he tried, and then he went Sabu. This is great. I need to hit this again. ECW lives.
I'm gonna keep throwing chairs at your head until it works out.
Right?
That is no defense.
Eventually, one of them will land. It's like Novocaine. It just takes a minute. Oh. Oh. Oh, he ain't gonna do. Okay. He was. I thought he was gonna do like a stinger splash right into that friggin' ladder because Moxley is crazy, but he changed it up. He hit a drop kick. Okay. He's also a little older, and he's somebody's dad now, so he thought about that for a second. Oh shit!
Wait for it. Wait, I haven't seen it yet.
Wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I do believe it's time for some cowboy shit in the middle of Philly.
Cowboy shiznit.
Cowboy shiznit. He got new tights and everything.
I got new baby. I got new tights. Coming for the belt.
Oh boy, it's dad on dad crime. Well, welcome back, Hangman.
It has been a long time and you have been missed.
I swear to God, if I was up there, I'd take you to Dirty Frank's in the first round. It'd be on me.
I hope he got his.
Who are you? I'm a psycho from Philly and a fellow dad. Can I buy you a drink? Sure. You had me a drink. If Hangman wins, he should definitely join the Dark Order. Cowboy shiznit.
Yeah, Pac ain't having that.
Yeah. Pac is like, what do we say to the god of cowboy shit? Not today.
Well played. Well played.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way I am. That's why they pay me the not so big bucks to do this show.
Don't worry, the exchange rate in the euros is much better on my side.
Right? By the way, the lower third says welcome. Well, it should say welcome to the House of Black. Unless you're talking about something else, I don't know, Big Evil Brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, this could get ugly.
This is Jeff Hardy-esque.
Yeah, this could get like Team Extreme ugly. Not even bowling shoe. Oh,
Andrade
God.
still stays petty.
And Andrade's gonna be lucky he stays breathing. Christ, now Hangman's like, hey, that looked fun. Let me try. No, you just came back. No. Oh my God.
Somebody call Charlotte. They got to pick up her boyfriend.
Oh. Oh my God. Hangman killed the bastard. You bastard. And I'm guessing next he's gonna kill Kenny.
Oh, that was
God
his knee.
damn! Did you see that table explode? Oh my God! This is giving me flashbacks. This is like good bingo hall PTSD right now.
I mean, honestly, if it was ECW, that thing would explode into much more pieces and just been all kindling and dust.
Well, yeah, and there probably would have been 7,000 light tubes under the table, but that's neither here nor there. Because this ain't GCW. This is Philadelphia, goddammit. This happens on a Wednesday.
All of a sudden, he
They
just
brought cameras. That's all they did. They brought cameras. They didn't set up a show. They're just taping what happens in Philly on a Wednesday night. Every night since like 1995. Every Wednesday.
My question is when did Moxley develop the biting technique? It just came out of nowhere.
Everybody's going through a table. This is crazy. I don't know. I really don't. I can't tell. I can't answer that question. I wish I could. Part of me can't think because I'm on extreme overload.
Woo. Just like a TLC match. Oh, you old Matt.
Oh my God.
Matt, you got 5 kids coming. You need to stop doing that. Although if it kills your sperm cells, at least Remy won't keep getting pregnant.
This is true. You know, I can't. I don't even do it. I don't even do it justice. I need to let my man say it. Fuck!
Yeah, they're giving this to Hangman.
Oh my God, Grandma! I hope you're watching this. Oh, Mox is coming. Oh, Mox is coming. We got 2 minutes left. Somebody grab the chip. Next thing you know, Pac swoops in with another ladder and pulls a Nikki Ash. Just, oh, you're not paying attention. Bye.
Just punch him in the nads.
Go, Hangman. Go.
Fulfill your destiny.
Make me right again. There it is. TRWT, Psychic Friends, folks. Oh, Kenny better watch the fuck out.
Good for you, man. Good for you, Hangman. Good for you, sir.
A cowboy showed up to Philly and got applauded. Only Adam Page can do that.
Concrete cowboy.
It don't matter, man. Just say cowboy in Philly and people are like, mm-mm. You know where the fuck you at?
You do got some feelings, don't you?
I have stabbed a motherfucker for less. What did you just say? Yeah, I feel you on that, Brian. It was a great show, but Kenny's in some shit now.
Mm-hmm.
Because this time, I got a feeling that this time when Hangman comes after Kenny, he's not going to have the Dark Order behind him. He's going to have this clique that's come together with like Danielson and Cage. And
what does that do to Brian in this mix? Because you got
Brian Danielson,
Hangman, and Kenny Omega.
Well, you gotta remember, it's not like it's not like Bryan had a title match.
Mm-hmm.
He just technically got his first win in AEW tonight. So it's gonna be a minute for him to climb those rankings.
Mm-hmm.
And he and Kenny obviously fought without a title involved, and look what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So if Hangman takes the title from Kenny, that does nothing between Bryan and Kenny. It just gives us another opportunity for the match.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm kind of with you there. I can't wait for Omega versus Page. That was disappointing it all out.
Yeah.
I mean, I get why. I'm not blaming Hangman for wanting to be there for the birth of his baby. I get it. Yeah. Bryan can wait. He doesn't need a world title. Hangman does.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think about it, one of the longest storylines in AEW's history, since we're sitting on the anniversary show, is Hangman taking the initial push, getting into the AEW title match, and losing.
Yep.
And from there, he went back to Kenny, and then things went south, and then he started to build back up. And so him holding up that AEW title after being in the very first title match and coming up short is a huge story that's been drug out now for a couple of years and would be amazing to see.
So I guess that's full. Oh man, what's the pay-per-view name?
What's the next one? Is it Full Gear? It's either Full Gear or Rebel. Yeah, Full Gear.
Yeah, Full Gear is November 13th. So
I was gonna say I know it's the next pay-per-view. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but it's the next pay-per-view.
This was actually a pretty good show. I was actually happy with it. Not like I said, nothing really like surprising happened per se, but it was nice to see everybody. I will say though, the Bobby Fish Sammy match is probably my favorite.
That was a damn good match.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say the surprise appearance of Malachi Black was like my best moment of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Just the Mist knocking Dante into next week so they can fight and he don't have to travel. That the man got over and showed that he cared at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Best promo ever. 2 words. Learn a lesson, CM Punk.
I accept. And I'm sorry, y'all. Punk handed a kid a pair of Jordans. Y'all can't hate.
You from Philly? You know that's not true.
Thanks for the watch party. No problem, man. My pleasure. Wendy and I came in, did this last week, and it was a ton of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And so I figured, why not come back and try it again? And it was once again a ton of fun. So maybe we'll keep doing this if I got the time and I got somebody to do it with. I don't really care. I'll be back. And I thank everybody that showed up, especially Pepsi Phil here. This was great to be able to kick it with you again. We haven't done this. We haven't done this in a while. We might be doing this again soon. Cool. And like I said, we will be back. Hopefully the entire TRWT3, because that's been a bit of an issue lately with Brucey's work schedule, but he's supposed to be hosting Friday, so he better be there. We should all be back. We got a bunch of stuff to talk about. We're gonna go through the Escape the Undertaker movie. We're probably gonna be talking about this a little bit. I think we've got some draft talk in there. We're gonna be giving you what did Brucey put on the run now? Oh, our top 4 male wrestlers in all of wrestling. Each one of us. We'll give you our top 4 wrestlers in all of wrestling. I know I'm still trying to work that one out in my head. I've been sitting here writing down names, crossing them out, writing them down, and crossing them out, writing them down again. I'm even sitting there thinking, like, man, should I put the tribal chief in there? And if I don't, is it hate?
I would not. Are we talking in a modern era or just in wrestling?
Like right now, the top 4 wrestlers in all of wrestling.
Oh yeah, you got to put the.
So it's not like your favorites. It's who do you think is the top out of all these promotions? And I'm like crossing out, rewrite, crossing out, rewrite.
Yeah, I will say the tribal chief is a good call. I'll have to give you that one.
Since the TBS title is coming up, can Latinos have the Space Championship? That's the official channel here. I mean, that sounds. I don't know. The Telemundo title does sound kind of dope.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you put you pull an NWA, just have a giant globe in the center with the words going around it.
Right. I don't know. It doesn't
that
sound like
might
a
be
bad
dope.
idea, though,
That might be sweet,
Gonzalito.
actually.
I'll keep it real with you. That doesn't sound bad at all.
So, all right, I got to bounce.
But yeah, we can't wait for Friday. Thank y'all for showing up. And I think Pepsi Phil's on his way out. I'm gonna have to do our social medias. So
sorry about that.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thank you for showing up. We will catch you soon, homie.
Oh, wait, have a good night, y'all.
You too, man. Thanks. All right, so now you're stuck with me for a couple of minutes. So again, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you showing up. It was a very good show. I would stick around for Roads to the Top, but I got other things to do, and my kid kept me up late last night, so I'm getting ready to head to bed. But like I said, we will be back here live Friday on YouTube and Facebook. Please come subscribe to Fox Den Productions. It's not even Fox Den anymore, y'all. I'm sorry. Please subscribe to TRWT parentheses of Fox Den John. Spike Lee has joints. I have John's. That's the only difference. Well, that and some budget. But ring that bell. Be ready. So when we come back Friday night, you can come kick it with us. You can give us who you think are your top 4 wrestlers in the industry right now, or tell us if you watched Escape the Undertaker like Brucey made us. I'm just kidding, like we did. And you can also find us on social media, on Facebook, obviously, because you're probably watching in this group as well. You can just search for Top Rope on Facebook. You'll find our community group, our podcast page. Invite yourself to one, like the other. We will appreciate that. Find us on Twitter at TopRopeWT, and come to our Instagram page at top_rope_wrestling_talk. I had to actually look at the ticker at the top of the screen. and of course, y'all don't know, maybe you do and you just haven't visited, but we have all kinds of new merch. You can check out all our shirts, all our various merchandise, slip-on shoes, leggings, onesies, hoodies, blankets, beach towels, the works at trwtmerch.threadless.com. And I believe there's an upcoming sale. When I get more information, I will pass it along to you. And our audio podcast can be found at anchor.fm/TRWT. And you can also find us on the wrestlingindex.com. And once it's back up and running, we will be back on the Wrestling Index Radio Network. We're even trying to work out some stuff with my boy Tim there. We help him out, maybe do some live radio shows from that network. When I get the information, I'll pass it along to you so you know when we're going to be doing these things, when we're going to be on, whatever. But in the meantime, again, thank you for showing up. And Gonzalito's asking, can you close the show with the big gold belt? It's my favorite one. Well, I can always just, do this and say, from the greatest group champ in Top Rope history, the man who showed you live tonight that my predictions always come true, the South Philly Sycho says goodbye, mwah, and good night. Bang. See you Friday, folks.